Obviously, this is not an ordinary studio. This is going to be my art studio slash bedroom. Also, hi, my name is Nika. I'm an artist. And yeah, I just talk about stuff and do art. Anyway, let's go inside. I started this already, like explaining the walls and stuff, but I realized, hey, this might be a little too shaky for people to watch. So I'm gonna try my best to get all the angles I can and explain the artwork. So wish me luck. Let's start right here. So this obviously is a door. My roommate, her aunt went to an art conference here in Chicago and she got me some posters. So I decided to hang this up on my wall because I needed something on the back. This is RM, my BTS bias. Yes, I listen to K-pop, but don't worry, I'm not cuckoo. Maybe hard to see, but this is a Jack Skeleton ornament. Yeah, this is a Jack Skeleton ornament. Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie. So my best friend Maddie, have to mention Maddie in every video, or at least reference to our friendship, is in the contract, made me this ornament for Christmas, and I decided to hang it in my room because it's too special just to hang it out only once. She also made this little Mickey Mouse print right here. I'll try to show a bigger picture when I can. Okay. And then right here, you have my painting, include my culture, include my people. This is probably going to be flipped. I hope you can read that. Um, yeah, I just don't think it's okay. Like, I don't think you can like a person without appreciating or understanding their culture, or I don't think you can like a person and dislike their culture. I think you have to, or at least for me, at least in my culture, that's how I feel with black people. I'm like, you don't get to appreciate the music and stuff and then say black people shouldn't have rights. You don't get to say black people should have rights and they're cool, but they need to get change their ways and their hair and da da da. No, include my. If you're gonna talk about my culture or love one, you can't love one and hate the other. Go hand in hand. Okay, this wall. So as you can see, around the border is roses. This I'll show a picture of the original painting. I put some art around my neighborhood. It got destroyed. One of the paintings got destroyed. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to let that go to waste. I'm going to use the scraps to make a painting about perseverance. So that's what I did. This is a print of a painting I did. Big painting, 24 by 30. And I love the moon, celestial things. So yeah, that's why I included it. This painting I used scraps from posters, from albums to make this Alice in Wonderland inspired painting. Yeah. Look at that beauty. Yeah. Also, some K pop fans may be mad at me, but yes, I did take some pages from my album and cut it up, but hey, I paid for it. On to the next wall. Now, what do we have here? Why, this is a desk, or it looks like. This is where all the magic happens, all the art. We're not going to talk about what's in the drawers because don't worry about it. Just magic happens here. This is a cup full of water that needs to be thrown out. But yeah, any all scraps, just a bunch of miscellaneous items in this bad boy. But yeah, anyways, let's move that way. That way? Kind of hard to see. Alien spaceship. I like retro. I like painting retro. This is my bio. If you don't follow me on Instagram, how did you find me? Yeah, it's for sale on my Etsy shop. Oh, so when we moved into this apartment, well, when I moved, I was like, I need some art on my walls, just a little something, something before I can get more. So I went to an art museum and they had Claude Monet, who's one of my favorite artists. I like his art. Don't know my history about him. So, and I was like, yeah, I want some of his art on my wall. So I took a booklet of postcards of his paintings and put them on my wall. You remember how I told you that my friend's aunt went to an art convention and gave me posters? This is the other one. This is kind of helpful sometimes when I remember to look at it. This is my overhead tripod when I remember to record. As you can see, been a minute. Empty waste. This painting, created by Maddie. Look at them dangling stars. She knows I love painting celestial stuff. So thank you again. Finger heart. And she's an incredible artist. I'll link all the artists in my room. Renika, calm down. You're talking too fast. Sorry. I have so many thoughts. I'm trying to get through this so I can edit and post. But when I moved into this apartment, I said, when I decorate my room, I want to have support small businesses, or at least small artists on my wall. I just love that thought. I don't know, it just makes me feel inspired. I apologize that this video is crooked, but hey, at least it's not shaky. Also, sorry for that deep, random, abrupt cut. My phone was out of storage and I had to delete some stuff. Oh well. Back to my wall. I will tag all the artists that are featured on my wall to make this faster. But yeah, I'll do like a little clip at the end of all the artists that are featured on my wall, but I'll just talk about my art for now. Something to also have on my walls, I took a few pictures from K-pop albums of my favorite groups to have their picture and a poster. So I have Twice, Monster X, and then our official Red Velvet poster. I have painting of my cyberpunk woman. Ta-da! Little turntable, record player. I have another one, a matching one somewhere around here. These are my grandparents. They're named after my business. My business is named after them. I hope I'm saying that right. So my business is called Shadora Art. Comes from their names, Sherman and Dorothy. You see, Grandpa? My panda print. Oh, I'm selling. Oh, you're crooked. I'm selling a few of my prints and some of these paintings on my Etsy shop. Look at my link tree. I did this random painting in the park. It was supposed to be something else, but I said Celestial music and I like mask. That's what we're going for. This is a sequel to one painting that I'll show over there. My hair is done to show like, hey, black women can have their hair in a fro, as messy as they want it. I don't like the word messy, but like if they say it's done, it's done. If it's in its natural state, it's done. Don't police black hair. Moving on. Oh, my little window. My bachelor's degree, because I have a bachelor's degree. I'm somewhat smart. Somewhat. Picture of my grandparents, my jewelry box, and all that fun stuff. Let's get to the art. My bed is supposed to have like LED lights on it, but it broke. So I got to contact Amazon. You're crooked again. I love vinyl records. Like, I don't know. I just like the idea of them so much. So I took some Aldi's like paper bags and made my own records on them. And a few of them even have songs on the back of them. Do I remember the songs? Absolutely not. I created a list. It's somewhere. Closer look at the painting. Yeah, I did this one recently, actually. I got this from Amazon. It's a picture of Claude Monet's paintings. But yeah, this is my art. You can't even see me pointing. The owl is mine. Tree is mine. Yeah. But that's the other one. Isn't it my hair? Of like how people feel the need to like have commentary on black hair. And it's like, hey, it's my hair. Let me decide on my person. This was done with resin. I have a few glow in the dark stars. I'm going so fast. I'm so sorry. But hey, running low on storage. I just love having walls full of stuff. I'll show it in a large picture of this one. Of It's about money, how frustrating it is that everything is controlled by money. Like how much, like how it's just different commentary. Like we have to pay to live, money controls the world. Everything we see, people's trying to take our money, how money feels like it's going to waste. Like if you don't spend it on bills, then it feels like it's just going in the trash, which is not true. I did this print. More celestial stuff. Look at that. That took me a few days because I was deciding different colors, but I like it was supposed to be like a red or a pink mix or a purple, but just it didn't pop out to me. But these did. Yeah. And now, okay, there was supposed to be a moon over there. Like that's clouds and a moon, but the moon doesn't want to stick. I need to pay to have it stick. And this is my art studio. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I will do clips of like I'll have one artist at this end showing off their work, and I'll another artist tag them below. Yes, let me get closer. Thank you for watching. I forgot how I end these. Thank you for watching my art studio vlog, which is just my bedroom. If you want to hear more explanations of these paintings, you can find that on my Instagram. Look forward to more content from me. I'm going to try to make more videos this time. I at least want one video a month. It's supposed to be every 2 weeks, but with my work schedule, so I'm going to try at least once a month. At least, maybe two. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night. Bye.